if someone chooses to make a movie and Trump is a character and it's a drama, I think they're gonna have to make him seem more normal if they're gonna portray him in a movie that isn't satire.
It's got me wondering, who could play Trump in a serious, dramatic role? On Abraham Piper's original video, he's posing the question of, like 80 years from now, if they want to do a film on Trump, how are you going to film that and make the character where it keeps audiences, invested in the story? Because if you didn't have conscious memory of all the weird shit he said and did and his mannerisms and the way he drinks water and the way he talks and his weird fucking kissy face, and you portrayed him accurately in a movie, it's pretty hard to believe that people would be able to take him seriously and believe that not only is he being portrayed accurately, but pay attention to the message of the movie. And I can't say, who's to say that this type of lunacy is now not the new norm? I hope it's not. And who knows what actors we'll have in 80 years. But from today's crop of actors, if we had to pick somebody who could pull it off, who would it be? There's some easy picks we could go with. Robert Redford kind of has the look. Alec Baldwin is a decent dramatic actor, but has Trump down satirically to a T, and honestly, it doesn't seem all that satirical. Now, I don't know if they could ever sell DiCaprio's look as Trump, but that man can sell just about any role. And Christian Bale as well. Christian Bale. That man can be anyone and do anything. He was Dick Cheney, for God's sake, and I bought every fucking second. That's all too easy. And I'm still not sure that any of them could commit to the dramatic role while capturing the ridiculousness of Trump. I think my pick would be John C. Reilly. If you don't know who that is, he's the yin to Will Ferrell's yang. Carl Naughton Jr. in Talladega Nights, Dale and Step Brothers, Dewey Cox, Wreck-It Ralph. Now hear me out. I know he's not the first person you picture when you picture drama. Then again, Trump isn't the first person you picture when you picture president. And although it's hard to imagine him in anything that's not satirical or a little bit slapsticky, we forget that he's had some really solid dramatic performances in things like Chicago, Gangs of New York, What's Eating Gilbert Grape. Pretty confident he could capture the drama and the seriousness required. And it doesn't take much to imagine, with just a little bit of Hollywood magic, him looking the part. And then you think about the really ridiculous roles he plays. You always still buy into his character. He still somehow manages to convey that level of human emotion and humanity that makes people connect with that character, even inside of a ridiculously implausible character. In fact, I think the reason that him and Will Ferrell work so well together is because he can keep the ridiculousness grounded and based in reality when Will Ferrell goes way over the top. That's why I think if we had to pick a character to play Trump in a drama, I really do think John C. Reilly is the person who could do that the best. But I want to know if you think that you've got a better pick.